What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Zeta chain, which I had to cover, right? I covered this when it got listed on Coinbase, but back then, I mean, it was still at like 50 cents or something. Since then it's rallied a ton, volume is very high, and I do think you need to be careful for this, all right? So that's why I wanted to give you my thoughts, wanted to do a full analysis. I mean, what you can see right now is that it has $300 million in volume, most of it coming from Bybit. So for me, just to start this video off, this is clear manipulation, all right? Usually you see that when like over 60% of the volume, over 50% of the volume comes from Bybit. That's a clear sign of manipulation. And then apart from that, I mean, look at the price, all right? If it has gone up like 70% since it was at 40 cents, which is the first time I looked at it. Like I have some sort of a bot that tries to find these pumps early, and Zeta has been giving alerts for a long time. It started already like at like if you go to the 1 hour time frame when we broke above the 200 EMA right there, so at 45, not 40. There were already signs. Then we got that Coinbase that was listed to the roadmap of Coinbase assets. But then yesterday was really the day when we gained a ton of momentum, broke above this massive resistance level right here at 58 and 60 cents. And that makes us very bullish still, right? Because I do want to clarify, like at some point of time, I expect Zeta to be bearish again. If you look at the price action and if you really zoom out, like this is one of the most bearish charts of this year since the all-time high, 15th of February. We were down 87% before this bump, all right? So this is not a crypto I think you'd want to invest in. Outside of this being manipulation, the tokenomics are also not great. They have a ton of unlocks every single day right now, which started very recently. So this is not, I mean, Zeta is, I don't think, the project is decent, but the combination of the price action plus the tokenomics, I don't think makes it a great hold. Now, if we talk about the short term though, what you'll see is that it still is, I would say, bullish, right? It has a negative funding rate, which creates an incentive to go long, of course. It's tradable on a lot of exchanges, so that funding rate creates a lot of incentive to go long on this. It is in the process of being manipulated, all right? So that means that it can still be manipulated higher. The big question is that, all right, well, we saw the start of some sort of a sell-off earlier this morning. Can we bounce from here? So Zeta has a ton of support right here, basically between 70 and 60, but especially between like 66 and 61 cents. There's a massive support level. So for now, due to those funding rates and due to the momentum still being very high, I would say it's most likely that we'll grab some liquidity to the downside and that then we have a chance to actually continue. Up to 80 cents, that would be my first price target. But if we're able to break above that, I think we can easily get to 90 cents as well. So for now, even though I think it's manipulated, I would still say this is the most likely scenario. Now, the thing is that we do, like after hitting that major support level we do need to see an increase in momentum again. And that's the thing, all right? That's why, like at this moment, I would not buy. I would consider buying if we get in between 65 and 60 cents again. But before I buy, I want to, here you can see we started some sort of a sell-off. I want to see the open interest bounce as well. If I see that, I will buy. Otherwise, I will assume this is the top, all right? Because this could be the top if the momentum never rebounds again. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know on Zeta for now. Be careful, all right? Like I said, it's most of retail will lose money on this. So be careful. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.